Alright guys, this is the first time I'm going to shoot this Beretta 21 in 25 auto 635 millimeter, and I already have ammunition in place. Tip of barrel is, ready to rock, and the ammunition I'm going to shoot is 635 Browning, which is 25 auto. It's full metal jacket. I'm going to try this target here, and I'll put this initially like 10 feet away, and let's see how this thing works. Okay, safety is off, and the trigger is, not too bad. Hammer is at half cock. First shot, double action. Let me see. Alright, not sure if I still have a round. Maybe I've got all of them out, but let me see. Okay, it's just out of ammo. As we can see, no rounds in the barrel, which is a tip of barrel. Let's bring the target in and see how this thing went out. First time shooting, I didn't aim very well, but I've got some interesting group in here. Totally off. This one is borderline, and then all the others. And here we got one flyer here. Well, I'm going to shoot off camera now to see if I get used to the gun. But for the first time, 8 rounds in the magazine and 1 round in the barrel, in the chamber. No failures to feed, no failures to eject, so the gun ran pretty well. I'll see if I can get better aiming off camera, and I'll be back to talk about my experience. The gun is reliable, pretty reliable with MagTech and Fiocchi. It seems to me they are pretty much compatible, these two. The MagTech is made in Brazil, and the Fiocchi is Italian. This one is made in Italy. There are some Fiocchi products that are made in America, but this one is made in Italy. So I heard that Fiocchi loads its products to a maximum pressure, a little bit over SAMI specs. Not sure, but I know they are kind of on the hot side of the product. So the gun runs reliably with MagTech and Fiocchi. That's what I can tell from now. Onto my impressions at home. Comment on the gun that I bought today. This one is the Beretta 21A in 25 auto. This model was made in 22 rimfire and 25 auto. I had one of these back in Brazil many years ago, and we call it 635 caliber. All right, the Europeans they call it like that. This is pretty much mouse gun, 8 shots in the mag, 1 in the barrel. The barrel is a tip-up barrel where you can place around here. No need to rack the slide, but you can also do, if you don't have around here and you want to take it from the magazine, it's okay. This gun has half cock position, which is in there right now, and let me remove the magazine. So you can operate the gun with your trigger. You got a half cock position, all right? You can operate the gun to be cocked and locked. You can go all the way back and use the safety. And you can always have the gun as a double action only. Not only, but a double action first shot and the subsequent shots in single action. After the first shot, you're going to have a single action, a very crisp and a very nice single action trigger. The double action trigger is not bad at all. It's pretty good too. This gun is pretty much what we have in this one. This is my Taurus PT22, operates the same way, but this one has a protected hammer shroud. That's a double action only gun, this one, okay? And so you can have an idea how this, you know, comparing size with the PT22 is a shorter gun. It's smaller, overall smaller than the PT22. Okay, you can see by the yeah, the barrel's length, and a little comparison with the Smith & Wesson Bodyguard, which is beefier, wider. Of course it is. It's a 380 gun. All right. So you can see how tiny is this thing. It's very tiny, but it's very easy to handle because it's a little, you know, beefier here, so it conforms with the interior of my hand, and my finger stays where it belongs. I like it, having it in here. Okay, I just want to comment. I just want to make one comment about the mag release on this gun. And there's a lot of people debating on the internet about the position of this mag release. When you look at this one, you see this one is operated by the thumb of the shooting hand, like that. You press it in here. And a lot of people say, well, the way it's positioned is going to change a lot my grip on the gun so I can release this magazine. Well, I think it's my, you know, it's kind of a, as a reviewer, my duty to inform you that if you think this gun was projected or the design was meant for you to reach this mag release with your thumb of a shooting hand, you're mistaken, all right? It was never the idea of the designer of this gun. This gun has this mag release here because it was the original idea that the assistant hand, you know, the weak hand, to reach exactly there, you know, where you hold the gun. It's not hard at all just to reach the mag release with the left hand if you're shooting. Yeah, if you have a, you know, if you're right-handed and you're shooting, that's what the idea was. Okay, so don't ever think of changing your gripping, you know, pointing the gun all the way up just to reach this. You don't have to. You just have to do this. And you place it just like that. Just something that I want to share. The ammunition I used was Magtech and Fiocchi, full metal jacket, both of them. And the gun performed pretty well, and I had no hiccups, no failures to feed, no failures to eject. It was a, you know, a very pleasant shooting, and I really enjoyed. I think I have a keeper on this one. I'm gonna keep this one. And there's one thing about these small guns. It's the first of all, it's cute. Tell me, isn't this cute? It's very cute. I like my Beretta 92, and I love this one. This looks like a miniature of that. Well, anyways, as always, thank you for watching. If you are interested in ballistics on the 25 caliber, just go to the website of your preference and check the stats there. I'm not saying that you should go out there only with a 25 auto, but it's good to have something when you need it, and something is better than nothing. And just because it's a 25, that doesn't mean it's not going to work against flesh and bones. Again, thanks for watching. God bless you. God bless America.